We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now here's the pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Hard hit ball to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Nick Markakis digging in now.
Nick.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Jonathan Villar standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walker.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. Markakis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mitch Haniger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball just inside. Two balls and no strikes.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to first. There is Jerko, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop.
The left fielder, number 3, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. An even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Drury's there for it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's another 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Ready now, Danny Jansen, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 gone now, and here's Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Markakis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Comes set, the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Anderson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Haniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 to count. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's 2-0. Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Jed Jerko.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good eye there from Longoria as he's aboard. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Up next is Danny Jansen, man at first after the 2-out walk. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Jansen is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of... And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. He's set and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Drury's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick Martinez.
So now to the plate, Nick Markakis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep as well as he is.
And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off there, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now back.
So here's Albert Almora next.
Albert.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Anderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Wilmer Font takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Wilmer Font.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Now back, the designated
2 men on, 2 out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
2-2 the count. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Jeremy Jeffress takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit out towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 2-2 one more time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second.
The batter, the first baseman, Jed Zucker.
Travis Shaw will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Travis Shaw.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. Billy McKinney will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Almora. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. In is Joey Votto now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Alec Mills is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 11. Short count.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Nick Markakis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Out in front of it, strike 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Called strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. In now, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dan Winkler is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The right fielder, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 0-1, no play.
Now the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in now, Albert Almora. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Up next to the Cubs.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw. And the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Almora. 1 out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Almora is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch coming. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 the count now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Bobby Baez. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. None out. Runners at first and second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit back toward the mound. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Jansen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batter, designated hitter,
Brad Wick takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Nick Markakis fouled away. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
now batter, the center fielder.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. First and second now, 1 man out. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batter, second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Craig Kimbrell enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Stanton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Billy McKinney, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The set and the 1-1 on the ground to the right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. In now, Evan Longoria. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. McKinney is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up. Shaw over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Albert Almora, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and that's your ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Toronto came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Anthony Bass is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to